times of unprecedented change, setbacks are inevitable, but how we respond to them will ultimately determine our peace of mind and our success. So what do we do when a crisis hits? In a publication called Building Personal and Organizational Resilience by Harvard Business Review, these 4 steps were recommended. 1. Accept reality. 2. Find meaning. 3. Get resourceful. And 4. Take action. In my commentary to follow, I've also included additional insights from other sources as well. Now let's look at these steps one by one. The first step is accept reality. If possible, don't react straight away, but take a moment to step back for a clearer perspective. It can help to write down and describe our setback, as this can slow down the worry loop. Engage in optimistic and pessimistic thinking about the implications of the setback. What is the best and worst case scenario? Our next step is find meaning. Viktor Frankl, the Jewish psychiatrist who survived Nazi concentration camps, found that the 1 in 28 prisoners that didn't perish somehow found a way to tap into meaning. For some, it was imagining meeting their loved ones again. For another, it was imagining playing their beloved piano. And for Frankl, it was imagining delivering a lecture where he shared the lessons of survival from the Holocaust. Helping people discover meaning became his lifelong work. He famously showed that people can also find meaning from hopeless situations, such as being diagnosed with terminal cancer. When considering your own crisis, ask yourself, what is really important? Will this setback matter in 10 minutes? What about 10 days or 10 months? What can I learn from this? How can this help me improve the final result? How is this setback a blessing in disguise? How can this help me be of greater service to others? Find meaning in this setback. The next step is get resourceful. When we are highly distressed, the reptile brain, or the amygdala, kicks in. This promotes black and white thinking, which is not helpful when seeking solutions. If possible, get outside and go for a walk, or get a good night's sleep to refresh your mind. Then follow this approach. 1. Write down the problem. Describing a problem is halfway to solving it. 2. Brainstorm options. Try to write down at least 5 possible courses of actions. Consider the pros and cons of each option. Which one allows me to use my strengths the best? 4. Ask a trusted person for their ideas and input. The final step is take action. When we are distressed, we tend to have an overactive mind and an underactive body. Relief starts once decision has been taken regarding the next step. Taking action moves us from a victim to a victor mindset. In times of instability, the best results come from hoping for the best, but planning for the worst. So having a plan B is a very, very good idea. Focus on what you can control. True transformation comes when we discover that setbacks, lessons and gifts are all the same thing. Decide to cope well with setbacks. At the end of this video, ask if anyone is willing to nominate a setback they've experienced to use as a case study. Or would you like to work on a team setback? As a group, go through the 4 steps. 1. Accept reality. 2. Find meaning. 3. Get resourceful. And 4. Take action. Learning to master setbacks is a green zone strategy. May you individually and collectively go for the green zone every day.